Okay, max retains the maximum value on list. If iterate function is provided, it will be used on each value to generate the create the value that we will rank it by, and infinity is returned if list is empty. Yeah, I think this one is really interesting. So as you can see, this array of maybe people, the age and the name. So it will be rank them by the age property inside each object of them and return the maximum. So this one, so it will return this one. Okay, so I have that examples and this another one. So it will work on an array of objects and a normal array without passing a callback function. So it will use the elements themselves. So run that node max. So 60, the person with the age of 60 is the oldest one. And in this array of numbers, 10 is the biggest or the maximum. Okay, so const max2 will be a function that accepts the list, a function and context. First thing, let the max will be equal to number dot negative infinity. So the first time when I compare this with the value I want to assign it to it will always work, right? Then let to return equal infinity. This is handles their case. Infinity is returned if the rest is empty, because we won't loop above. We won't loop on anything. So return to return. Now, so for each key, like this, for each key in the list. So if this was, for each key, we can do that like this. So this is the index. This is a cool way because we can use a break inside of it, and it does not look ugly like this one. This will be the index inside each. For each iteration, this will be the index like the I variable. So first thing I will check if we have the function, I will evaluate the ranking differently, and else I will do it in a different way. First thing, I will store the result from the function inside the variable called res. But before that, I will check the context. If we have it, function fun.call context and pass the current element to it like this. Else just pass the current element without binding anything. Now I need to check if this value, the return value, that is none, is not a number. That is, and I will put not, because this means if this is a number and res is bigger than max, that the first time this will always be true because this is negative infinity. The max will be res, and to return would be equal list of the index key. And else, this is basically the same thing almost, but without the function. So I'll just check if this is a number, the list key, the current value we are in. This means you did not pass a callback function. And list key bigger than the max. It will basically be the same thing here. I'm pretty sure you can write this in this code, this lines of code, but anyway, this should work. So we're just returning the maximum, right? Which is this variable to return. And yes, res is not defined. Oh yes, this is should be like this. My bad. Okay. I really like this one. I remember that I didn't find a better way to do it. I think this is the best thing I have. But pretty sure all my videos had the same mistake. I keep binding the function over and over again for each iteration. You can just use the bind. So const So function will be equal to function.bind with the context. If the context exists, you need to check for that and just call it normally each time. So I keep binding it, which is, I'm not sure about the performance of that, but I think it's better to do it one time. Yes, it's always better. Anyway, thank you.